Well, this looks like I'm slacking a little bit on my video. I forgot to record an introduction in this episode for wandering around Porto. So I'm going to wander down to the riverfront and the pier area and look at a spectacular bridge in Porto, and then head back to the hostel because it's really cold. I'm just wandering around the downtown area, and just a little bit downhill from the Central Park and the City Hall is this beautiful street with restaurants on it and the nice balconies, 4 or 5 stories of apartments. It's just quite delightful, even though it's freezing cold today. It's really quite the beautiful place, really, really nice. This is a really fun and narrow alleyway street with the 4 or 5 story, 1, 2, 3, 4 story apartments with the little balconies. It's just really, really fun, quite delightful.
Jack it up.
Found a nice park down near the river here that goes through Porto. And this park has a statue in it with an angel with wings, and the guy on top of the statue is not riding a horse. It's one of the first I've seen not on a horse. And over to the side is a Association Comercial de Porto. I guess it's the association of the merchants here in Porto. I don't know much about it, but that appears to be what that building is. And then on the other side is the police station, which is attached to some sort of theater art building, commercial building. I guess there's a restaurant. It says here is theater, exhibitions, live music, and workshops and events that take place in this red building back here. And then on the opposite side you can see down here is the river, which is where I'm going to walk to next to see the bridge that goes over the river, and then a nice church over here to the side. It's quite beautiful here. I really like Porto a lot. I made it down to the river. It's quite a nice river. I imagine at night it's really gorgeous down here with all the lights reflecting on the water. It's really cold today, a little bit overcast. I see a police boat down here, several police boats, and then off in the distance there's a very large bridge way off down there. I'm not going to go that far today. It's really, really cold out today, so probably not going to do too much beyond this. Back behind me is that same church. It's the San Francisco church. It's quite beautiful. I really like the buildings here. I just keep saying this word beautiful, but it's just quite delightful and wonderful. Really love Porto. I would like to be here when it's a little bit warmer, maybe 15 degrees warmer. In the mid 70s or low 80s Fahrenheit would be wonderful, or 20 to 25 degrees Celsius. I think this would be a fabulous place to visit, but right now it is just slightly above freezing. I think if it were to start raining, you might actually get snow right now. This area down near the river is just quite picturesque, really amazing. I imagine the summer months it's just absolutely fabulous to come down here and walk and dine, have an evening meal. These view of the apartments back here just have a fantastic view. I really love the balconies and the various colors of the apartments. You can see across the river over here, and on the opposite side this spectacular metal bridge that spans the river. And up on the very top is a pedestrian walkway as well as a tram. I just saw a tram go past just a few minutes ago. There goes the tram across the bridge. I'm almost under the bridge right now. It's quite spectacular, huge bridge, big metal structure. The cars go along the bottom end, and then the tram and the pedestrian walkway on the top. It's quite cold out here. There's a little bit of a breeze, and it's just really dropping the temperature. I'm pretty much frozen. I'm going to head back to the hostel now and try to take a different route. Maybe I'll see some interesting things along the way. Try to get some warm lunch and get a little bit warmer this afternoon. Probably won't go back out today. It's just too cold. On my way back to the hostel, I walked past this long, narrow parkway on the side of the hill, and there's an overlook looking down to the river here. Off in the distance, you can see one of the two bridges. The other bridge is blocked by this building back here. But it's quite the very nice view. I imagine this is a great place to hang out in the evenings and just sort of watch the sunset over there. The more I walk around and explore Porto, the more I like this city. Back behind me is the river with the hill going down, a nice church. Off to this side is a spectacular large statue with a inset, I don't know what you call this artwork, a bust, I guess. And this is all on the edge of this wonderful park with the trimmed hedges and very interesting trees. I haven't seen trees like this before. And off in the distance is a large tower. This is just really, really beautiful. Quite the nice city. I highly recommend coming here. Every block or two that I walk here in Porto, I just find another beautiful plaza, an interesting building, an interesting church. Behind me is another really fascinating church. I love the Gothic architecture in the front side, and then it has the blue and white tile work with the large mural on the one wall. I haven't seen this in any other cities, and Porto's the first for me to see. Apologize if there's any wind noise. I'm trying to block the camera. Over here is a very large university, I guess University of Porto entrance. It's quite a nice building, and it's just surrounded by these wonderful businesses with the very interesting multicolored storefronts. It's just really, really beautiful here.
I forgot to record the introduction. I also forgot to record the conclusion of the episode. So savor the moment, be happy, pursue your passions. See you next episode.